happened to me.
The provocative song taking on a new level of controversy in light of the allegations against Kelly. Gaga is now apologizing. I'm sorry, both for my poor judgment when I was young and for not speaking out sooner. In her statement today, Gaga tried to explain her mindset during the Kelly collaboration, saying, "As a victim of sexual assault myself, I made both the song and video at a dark time in my life. My intention was to create something extremely defiant and provocative because I was angry and still hadn't processed the trauma that had occurred in my own life. The song is called Do What You Want With My Body. I think it's clear how explicitly twisted my thinking was at that time." Gaga now vowing to remove the song from iTunes and streaming platforms.
It's almost hard to think of people, big stars from the last 20-odd years that he hasn't worked with. Everyone from Jay-Z to Celine Dion to Justin Bieber to Mary J. Blige to Maxwell.
Went to the police. That no one sought any counseling. That no one came forward until these producers sought them out.
Is R. Kelly planning on giving any sort of news conference or addressing the public himself anytime soon? Has he thought about that?
Hopefully he will.
Do you think he plans to address the public soon?
I'm sure he will. If nothing else, I'm sure he'll write a song. And it'll be a big hit.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Kels, man. And first of all, I want to apologize to all my fans in Chicago and basically all around the world, wherever I'm performing at, and they cancel me. I don't know why they canceled the show. I've never heard of a show being canceled because of rumors, but I guess it's the first time for everything, so I apologize to you guys. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to get to the bottom line of it, as far as my lawyers are concerned, to see exactly what happened and why I was canceled. Your job, I respect that. If you don't get something juicy, then your television show is going to be cut off and you won't have a job. So I understand you have to do your job, but listen, I have to do a job too.
I understand. So let me do my job for a second, because I haven't been able to ask you a question for a moment. Okay, so I just want to say something, a few things. Like I said, people obviously are still fans of yours. They're not disputing that. People are conflicted, and that's what I'm asking you the question about. People are conflicted because they are. Well, I'm reading some of the tweets here. There are multiple messages. Here's another one. Can't listen to any R. Kelly record.
A lot of positive stuff.
Can't listen to. I know, and I read some of them. I read some of the positive ones. I'm going to read this one.
That was your introduction
but we have
to reading the positive. So
all right, I'm going to read this one because this is.
But I didn't come here for negative. I came here for positive. So as long as I'm sitting on this couch, I'm going to tell you how wonderful my fans has been throughout the years.
I don't dispute that you
how much they've bought my records.
I don't dispute that you have wonderful fans.
How they have supported me throughout the years. I don't give people that's negative towards me the time of day.
Let's talk about your music.
You shouldn't if you do, but I'm telling you, if you do, that's kind of contagious. If when you start getting negativity coming at you, you pretty much don't want to hear that crap. And especially if it was I don't even know how many years ago. So what I'm going to tell you is that I am going to sit here and talk to you like you are the beautiful lady you are, and I'm going to talk to you with respect, and I'm going to let you know that any other negative things come at me out of your mouth as far as negativity, I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk out and I'm going to go to McDonald's. Hopefully the McRib is out, and I'm going to go home to Chicago, and I'm going to play me some basketball, go to the studio, and just, and work on my next album, which is the Christmas album.
A few things because... Okay.
I respect it.
What? No,
I'm going to ask about...
I respect that you have a job.
I'm going to just go to a comment from...
Do you drink?
Do I drink?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you get drunk?
Yeah.
You fall...
What's your name?
My name is, don't worry about what my name is.
Fuck.
I could literally hear Matt's inner thoughts.
I'd hit that.
Amen. You better think.
Just think what this is going to do for your sex life.
Damn, why are her eyes closed? Am I that ugly? Whoa, her eyes open. She look crazy as hell.
What up, this your boy Doughboy?
Chasing these ladies now. These ladies are chasing me. Girls who their parents were like, where you at? Come home.
Rogers, who was 19 at the time, is suing R. Kelly for sexual battery and willfully, deliberately, and maliciously infecting her with herpes. And she claims Kelly mentally, sexually, and verbally abused her. She believes that now 51-year-old Kelly pursues teenage or underage girls and lures them into engaging in sex acts. In April, she filed a criminal complaint with the Dallas Police Department and says under their advisement, she recorded a phone call with Kelly, hoping he would admit to knowingly giving her an STD.
So what about my situation? I don't know about no situation. I don't never talk about nothing to nobody on phone. I don't do that. I don't care what the situation is.
Rogers claims Kelly also routinely locked her in a van.
The first time I was locked in the car for a total of 8 hours that night, and the child lock was on the car.
Rogers believes Kelly was priming her to join a group of women she says he lives and travels with.
He goes on to tell me that he raises 5 women. Some of them have been with him for 15 years, and he basically was trying to make it seem like it was a family thing. He described these women as being his family. Then he goes on to tell me, you know what, I love you because you remind me of them.
She claims she had a brief conversation with at least one of those women, Joycelyn Savage.
My daughter's severely brainwashed.
In July of 2017, Savage.
Why file the lawsuit? I want it for girls like me who are going to run into him in the future. And he's going to do the exact same thing. But it could get worse, you know. I chose to walk away. What about the ones who don't walk away?